Hello everyone. Today's topic is about skimming and scanning. Let's see the meaning of these two terms. Skimming and scanning are two specific speed reading techniques. Those techniques enable you to cover a vast amount of material very rapidly. These techniques also, they are similar to each other only in the process, but they are different in their purpose. So if you are doing skimming, your purpose is different from when you are doing scanning. Let's see now. I will speak about skimming and scanning. Skimming is used to quickly identify the main ideas of a text. When you read, for example, the newspaper, you are probably not reading it word by word, okay? So instead, you are scanning the text. Skimming is done at a speed 3 to 4 times faster than normal reading. Like me, I'm reading, no, it's normal reading. But when you do the skimming, it's faster than normal reading. And people often skim when they have lots of materials to read. Like if you have lots of materials to read, you skim or you skim, okay? Or in case you want to see if an article may be of interest in your research, like if you have a research and you want to see that this article is useful for you in your research, you can do skimming, okay? So what's the skimming? Skimming refers to the process of reading only main ideas within a passage to get an overall impression of the context of a reading selection. Okay, it is very important to know this. So here the art of skimming, how to skim a text. Let's see how we can skim a text. First we read the text, then we read the introduction or the first paragraph. Then we read the first sentence of each other paragraph. We read any headings and subheadings. We notice any pictures, charts or graphs, like while we are doing the skimming. Any pictures, any charts, any graphs, okay? We notice any italicized or boldface or phrases. Also, we read the summary or the last paragraph. So this is how we do skimming. It's very easy. So I will make revision. Here we have some strategies that we use when skimming: reading the first and last paragraphs, using headings, summarizes, and other organizers. Also, reading the titles, subheadings, and illustrations. So now let's see what's the meaning of scanning. Scanning is also a reading technique to be used when you want to find specific information quickly. So here, you know, when you do scanning, okay, you put in your mind that there's something you want to find, because you are searching for specific information, okay? So here we use this technique, okay, because if you want to find specific information very quickly. In scanning, you have a question in your mind, as I said, and you read the passage only to find the answer. Like you have a question in your mind, and you still read. You keep the fastly the text, okay, or a passage, only to find the answer, ignoring unrelated informations, like any unrelated informations in the question that is in your mind, you ignore it. So we scan through text to locate specific details, And scanning is an extremely important skill as we learn to locate information to provide the answers to questions and help us understand text better. It's very important. So here there is examples of scanning, like for example if you want to um, for example to search for a name in the telephone book, you have the name in your mind and you go to the telephone book and you search for the name only, like or the words that starts with the name. For example, if you have a friend, his name is Muhammad, okay, you in this way you start searching in only the letters that starts with M, or and you come down to the nouns that starts with Muhammad. Okay, so it is a technique you often use when looking up a word in a telephone book or dictionary, for example. Also, you search for keywords or ideas. You know what you are looking for. So as I said before, that there is a question in your mind, there is thing, you know the thing you are searching for, and you move your eyes quickly down the page seeking specific phrases or words. Okay, like just you move your eyes quickly, okay, down the page. While you are doing this, you are seeking for specific phrases or words, and you use when you first find a resource to determine whether it will answer your question. So how to scan? Here there is techniques too that will teach us how to scan. We set the specific information you are looking for. So first of all, you have to state the specific information you are looking for. For example, I am looking for the phenomenon of uh, divorce. So you have this question in your mind: why the cases of divorce is increased or is increasing these days. So you have this specific question in your mind, or the information that you want to look for. So you start looking for only the answer to this question, the reason behind the increasing of divorces these days, ignoring any other information, and try to anticipate how the answer will appear and what clues you may use to help you locate the answer. For example, like if you were looking for a certain date, you would quickly read the paragraph looking only for numbers, okay? You don't look for everything, just you want to see the clue. You want to see the date, so the date is written in numbers. You will start searching for only the numbers. We use also headings and any other aids that will help you identify which sections may contain the information you are looking for, and selectively read and skip through sections of the paragraph. Selectively read and skip through selections of the paragraph. So this is our topic for today. Hopefully it will be useful for you to use the scanning and skimming in your life, since it will help you to save time also, like rather of searching or reading in details, you can save time, because reading in details it will take many time. So you can use skimming and scanning, any technique, any one of these technique readings, or like any one of these techniques reading that makes you read quickly and find the answers very easily. Thank you so much for listening. Hopefully you understand everything. Any questions, please ask without hesitation. Thank you so much.